Alrighty, got some new beer for you guys from a brewery I don't think I've ever seen before, which is awesome. Little mystery behind this one because I don't know where they're from, I don't know what they're about, but I found this little IPA, this little pale ale, and I saw it was made with Azacca and Citra. One, I love Citra and Azacca. I did an Azacca pale ale. That was a Kvike pale ale a while ago for my second home brew, so I'm like, you know what? Let's see what these guys have to offer, because it was an interesting pale ale that I did. Kind of want to see how the pros do it, though. Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody and welcome back to me, mate Brewski, from the Brewski Review. And today the beer that I have for you guys, hopefully this camera isn't too crooked. Don't know why I got into that. Just want to preface that I hope this camera isn't too crooked. I'm using with a botched setup right now, so we'll go with that. But today the beer that I have for you guys is by the Dragan Brewing and Wine Company. This is their Garnet, Azacca and Citra Pale Ale. Boom, some pretty cool Dragon design on here. White, black can, looking pretty good. 5% ABV. No listed IBUs here on the beautifully done can, but on the website we have 45 IBUs. So without further ado, let's crack this bad boy open. Boom. We got our beer 101 pint glass here. Let's pour it up. Let's see what we got. Well, that's a color. That's a color indeed. Solid stuff. About half the beer right there, I want to say. Looking at the color, nice yellow, little oranginess coming off there. Nice light, I don't know, it's like a creamy, yellowy sort of white head on top. Very, very hazy of a beer indeed. Looking more like a NEPA per se, but it's a, what do they call it, a dry hopped hazy pale ale. Pretty cool stuff. Let's see how it smells. On the nose, tropical fruits galore. Pine, grapefruit right up front, a little resiny. Moving into, mangoes, pineapples, passion fruits, little guava. Orange juice on the back end, give it a swirl. Melons, pine resin. That smells delectable. I'm excited, let's dive in. Oh my god. Juicy fruit. Juicy fruit? Juicy fruit. Not gum. Like sweet, sweet tropical flavored gum kind of. Tropical fruits, melons, little red berries, pineapples, mangoes, passion fruit, all that fun guava-y stuff. Tropical stuff indeed. Holy jeez. Holy jeez, this took me to Flavor Town and I'm having a goddamn party. Let's keep doing this, guys. Cheers, everybody. Let's keep on drinking. That is fan-freaking-tastic. Holy shit. Dragan Brewing and Wine Company. Where are you from? Where are you from? It does not say on this very mysterious can. What about the website? Anything about you? Where are you from? Obviously from Ontario, because you're in a lot of LCBOs. Norfolk County. Okay. Some big things coming out of Norfolk County with this bad boy here. Holy Jesus, tropical fruits galore. But it's the mouthfeel that does it for me. Nice full-bodied beer, doesn't sit heavy, super just smooth, like velvety smooth, full-bodied mouthfeel with just enough carbonation where you get the little bit of bubbles here and there, but it is just, I don't know how to describe it. It is just absolutely ridiculous of how smooth this beer is. God damn, and with the flavors on here, this almost might be a perfect beer, in my opinion. Fantastic. Fantastic indeed. Let's see what the can has to say. Dragan Brewing and Wine Company, Garnet, Azacca Citra Pale Ale. Boom. Like I said, 5% ABV, 45 IBUs. 5%, that's great because you could really pound these back and you wouldn't have to worry about getting slapped around, say if it was like 6.5 to 7.5%. Goddamn delicious. What began with a story became an extraordinary vision, and now has come to life. The Dragons are here. Complex and sophisticated, hazy, yet distinguished. Dragan Brewing and Wine Company, Niagara, Ontario, Canada. Okay, Niagara. That makes sense. Why didn't I see that before? I might be a little dumb. It's okay. Drink fresh, keep cold. It also has a packaged on date. Packaged on the 24th of February 2021. So, goddamn, just wow. Just oh so much wow. Website, dragonbrewingandwine.com. You come here, you go down to you scroll down on the main page a little bit. They got 3 beers it seems. You got Garnet, Piva, and West. Piva's a Pilsner, West is a IPA, but Garnet, let's go to learn more real quick. And right up front, where to find it, it has a huge map of all across Ontario, all the LCBOs, curbside pickup, and grocery stores. Scrolling down a bit more, you will find the Garnet nice beautiful photo of the black and white can in black and white. Pretty cool. Also a very nice description, and let's read this. A dry hopped hazy pale ale. The beer showcases Azacca and Citra without assaulting your palate with bitterness. Indeed. Vermont ale yeast is used to ferment for complementing fruit-forward esters. Perfectly balanced to be refreshing as well as intriguing, Garnet is truly the perfect beer for any occasion. Again, 5% ABV, 45 IBUs. And then scroll down a little bit more, you have appearance, aroma, taste, and mouthfeel. See what they have to say. Appearance, bright white head with good retention, golden straw body that retains a dry hopped haziness. That indeed, I wouldn't say straw per se, but I'd say like a beautiful yellow, yellowy orange. Aroma, there's an abundance of tropical fruit notes due to the Azacca hops. Citra brings even more citrus notes to carry out a complete fruit bowl of aroma. The Vermont ale yeast ties the two hops together with a myriad of fruity esters. Taste, hop forward with very little bitterness, fresh fruit, and slightly spicy mango in the forefront. Fruit forward including stone fruit and citrus from the Vermont ale yeast. And mouthfeel, higher carbonation creates a refreshing crisp finish, yet smooth and slightly creamy from generous additions of oats. I'm gonna double check that finish. I mean, it's high carbonation. It's not crispy per se. It's not crispy. Those oats definitely have made it a lot more creamy. There is still some bubbles in there, don't get me wrong, but when I read higher carbonation, I think more like crispy beers, and this is not a crispy beer. This is a velvety smooth trip, straight to Flavor Town, no stops, full steam ahead. You're at home in a just a gorgeous place full of flavors. Goddamn delicious. Holy shit. Beautiful looking website. Very like not basic but very clean. Blacks and whites, little bits of blues on the location thing, but everything else black and white, very clean, looking sharp. Over on Untapped, Garnet has been given a 3.75 bottle caps out of 5, and that's out of just over 1,200 ratings. Overall, goddamn good. As for the price though, price at your local LCBO is $3.95. Yes, a little steep in my opinion for a for a 5% beer, but don't get me wrong when I say this. Dragan Brewing Garnet, that Azacca and Citra combo, that 1-2. Holy, is it worth the almost $4 price tag for a 473ml can? Yes, 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 and yes, it 100% is. They knocked this one out of the park. It is just tropical fruits and fruity time for days. It's a beautiful beer, and I'm so disappointed to not get more, but I will, because this is a bang up job. It smells fruity and inviting. It tastes fruity and inviting. It's just wow, holy shit. Not many beers give me a little holy shit moment, but when they do, oh, you best believe it's a great friggin' time. With that said, guys, cheers on the final sip. Oh, let's get ready to trainings and wrap this thing up. Garnet. Dragan. Dragan Brewing and Wine. Garnet Azaka Citra Pale Ale. Holy jeez. Holy jeez. So much tropical fruit flavor. A beautiful mouthfeel. Beautiful look. Beautiful aromas. Just everything is fantastic about this brew. Kind of would like to see just maybe a touch more carbonation on it. But other than that, a fantastic beer. Dragan Garnet gets a solid 9.7 out of 10 for me. This is they knocked it out of the park. I'm so excited to drink the rest of this can and just enjoy these flavors. Goddamn, it is very hard nowadays with all these hazy, NEPAs, the New Englands, the just hazy, crazy double dry hop, double IPAs, yada yada yada. There are so many out there that I think, maybe breweries might not. I don't want to make this statement as me saying it gets true, because I highly doubt it's true. But with the hazy IPA craze that has been going on for a while now, it seems like breweries may not have to try as hard to really distinguish themselves because that style just sells. But Dragan, guys, I don't know what you're doing with this, but fantastic indeed. As for presentation, the black and white, the very detailed Dragan here, fan-freaking-tastic indeed. Not a lot going on in the can, but it does work. Very short, sweet description, clearly labeled, packaged on date, ABV, good to go. No IBUs, nothing too fancy there, but very clean packaging. Website's definitely where it's at. Again, super clean looking website, black and white, love it. Nice long description of the beer, little notes of like the type of yeast that was used, and then you got your IBUs thrown on there, and then the rundown of appearance, aroma, taste, and mouthfeel. Fantastic addition. Presentation gets a solid 8.5 out of 10 for me. Before I leave you guys, if you have any comments, questions, or views on review in the future, you can leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like this video or subscribe to me, Mate Brewski, we greatly appreciate it as well. And with all that said, that's going to do it for me, Mate Brewski. Like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers. Holy hell, what a beer indeed. Just look at that fantastic thing. Oh, you better believe. Cheers.